Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Movies channel. This is your host, Superman, and I love movies, so you do too, because you're here, and it's good to see you. Now, this is one of my favorite movies recently, just come out, and you're going to love it too. So do check out the movie trailer in the video description after this video, and you can see the full power of the audio and awesome preview there is. So, A Quiet Place Part 2. This Part 2. Part 1 was amazing, and it really is a clever a thriller. It's pretty cool. A Quiet Place Part 2. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes long, and it's a PG-13, so very cool. So it's got an IMDb rating of 7.4 out of 10, so it's pretty good. It's actually, I would rate it like a 9.5, maybe a 10. It really is good. I'm going to add that to my watch list there. Pretty cool. And of course, you can see the awesome poster there with the two kids and the mother walking around as well, and a baby. So look, it's a drama horror sci-fi. Following the events at home, the Abbott family now face the terrors of the outside world. Forced to venture into the unknown, they realize the creatures that hunt by sound are not the only threats lurking beyond the sand path. So what could that be? Anyway, so the director is John Krasinski. He's great, and of course, if you remember The Office, he was absolutely amazing in that as Jim. But he's also a terrific director and movie concept maker. Brilliant stuff. Writers John Krasinski, Bryan Woods, and Scott Beck. Of course, and stars are Emily Blunt, and she's terrific. She really is terrific in this. Millicent Simmonds and Cillian Murphy. So really great cast there. Let's quickly jump over to, of course, the movie, some of the movie scenes, what you might expect in the movie. Let's go through a couple of these. Of course, we've got Emily Blunt there carrying her baby, and of course, you have to keep very quiet in the actual movie because it's pretty scary. The monsters come after you if you make a sound, and it's all over Rover. So nice that they pretty much backflash to the town before the invasion at the time, and so you see a lot of activity going on. This is during the invasion. A friend down the street, of course, you find out about this man as well. And there's the girl. She's actually deaf, and she does a brilliant acting, and this really is tremendous. And of course, she is one of they're all heroes in the movies. To be honest, it really is quite amazing. It's very intimate and exciting. So you get this intimacy that creates that. Oh, what's going to happen? Are they going to get away with it? So that's very cool on that. Very nice. They meet this chap here, of course, who's very nice as well. Let's just pull up the eye there. That's Jamon Hunsun. He's a very good actor in quite a few movies as well, and he helps out there too. Very cool. So there's lots of in-movie action shots there of them treading carefully, keeping quiet so that the aliens don't get them pretty much. It's pretty awesome stuff. And you can see a lot of drama, and then see the passion and the drama. Very cool indeed. Of course, I won't give too much away because you've got to watch the trailer. But here's John just directing here, Emily Blunt, and you can see some of the cool scenes they've got there with the train, and obviously something like something's gone through that train for sure. Quiet Place, a couple of little promos there of the actors as well. All looking very dapper, very cool. And yeah, Emily Blunt, great in red there, nice. And pretty much it's the premiere that they're at, so you can see a lot of that stuff there. Very cool. They all dress up pretty nicely. Of course, in the movie, they're under some duress, as you could imagine. So pretty cool. That there is the end of that one. You can see some really cool stuff in there. Let's have a quick look, see whether this is some of these shots there as well. You can see a lot of the different posters that they've got out for that one. Very nice, and that's probably a nice one to end on. Of course, there is aliens in there, so you'll check that out too. That's very powerful. All right, let's just go and see who's actually in the movie as the cast. Everyone loves to learn about the cast. So we've got Emily Blunt as Evelyn Abbott as the character, Millicent Simmonds, who's brilliant in this too, Reagan Abbott, Cillian Murphy is Emmett, and John Krasinski is Lee Abbott. Of course, he is that in some of the flashbacks there. Noah Jupe is Marcus Abbott. Jamon Husin is the man on the island. Okuret Ona Doan is a police officer. Scott McNary is Marina Man. And of course, you've got the Zachary Gollinger as Emirate's son. You've got Blake DeLong as umpire. You've got Gary Sundown as the island person. Stefana Warwick as woman in the game. You've got Alicia Ripley, I should say, as server, and Chris Tullis Bonilla as the teen in the bar. You got Dominic Taggart as teen in the bar, and Silas Pereira Olsen as boy in the island, and you've got Alice Sophia as a girl in the marina, and Ashley Dyke as the woman on the island. So there's lots of extra characters there. Pretty cool indeed. Once again, don't forget to watch the trailer. It's in the video description. Also, subscribe to this channel, like, share, hit the bell. And if you love movies, I look forward to seeing you next time because we've got lots more movie previews coming up. Hope you enjoyed this one. Catch me next time. This is your host, Superman, and sign.